Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird and welcome back to Mario Kart 8. Last time, Wario sat his big bottom into one of the new DLC carts, but today we're gonna race in the challenging Mirror Shell Cup. Based on your suggestions, we're using the perfect little guy for today's Grand Prix. It's Koopa Troopa. Here are the remaining racers we haven't played as yet. Please leave a comment letting me know which one you think I should play as, and the one with the most thumbs up and comments will take on the next cup. And if you're enjoying Track All Run, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks again for all of your help. Here's the date of the next Feather Cup online tournament if you want to join in and race. Alright, let's get going. Starting off today with one of my favorite tracks. There's that rooster. It's Swoodame So, yeah, we gotta look out for these cows. I don't want to hurt any innocent little cows just meandering across. Look at that brown one on the right. He was just laying there. How now, brown cow? There he is. He's peeping over the fence, trying to see what's going on. All this excitement, they're not used to it. So today, we are playing as Koopa Troopa. This is one of the oldest Mario Kart racers, actually. He was in Super Mario Kart. He's been in more Mario Kart games than some of these other characters, it seems like. He doesn't always make the cut for the roster, but he's been around for a while, and of course he's a classic Mario enemy. In the old one, he was tied with Toad for, like, handling. He wasn't really that great at acceleration. Now, it almost doesn't matter too much which character you use. The weight classes are important, but it's nice that you can use whatever character you want and just kind of balance out your kart and your tires or your bike and make it the way that you want. This combo, I was testing out a little bit just to try to get back into Mario Kart, and I really like this. This is the W25 Silver Arrow. It's one of the Mercedes cars that we got in the 2.0 update. And it's pretty much the same kart as the pipe frame in terms of stats. And I've heard that the pipe frame is actually used by a lot of people online. I think it just has a really good balance of acceleration and handling and, you know, speed and stuff like that. I'm also using the slick tires, so that it'll be a bit faster to compensate for this guy. He's pretty much the weight of a baby, so you don't want to have, you know, really light tires on this. You want kind of speedy tires to make up for it. And he's already got a lot of acceleration to kind of help you there. There we go. I'm trying to get better at collecting coins. I'm about to hit 4,000, but I got a lot to go if I want that gold glider. And speaking of gliders, I'm using the plane glider, which is, I believe it's either a Pilot Wings or a Wii Sports Resort. Little reference there. Oh, there we go. Got the shell. I like that we're playing as him on the Shell Cup. This little guy has been through so much. I just want to win with him. Come on, Koopa Troopa. How are we doing? Let me pop on the map here. It turned off for some reason. There we go. If you haven't played much of the new update, you just hit the minus key, and the map will pop up. We're Dustin, Toad, and Yoshi. Alright. Those are some of our other guys from the classic Super Mario Kart. Track number 2 is Crick Oirum from the GBA Mario Kart Super Circuit. So, yeah, I'm surprised with Koopa Troopa. I was thinking the lighter racers, I'm used to the heavier ones, and I kind of balance them out with tiny, you know, high acceleration tires. But this guy, I actually really like it. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm just, you know, hopping back on the Mario Kart bike and it's just feeling like old times. It hasn't been that long since I played, but I kind of got caught up in Smash Brothers fever. You guys know the new Smash Brothers coming out very soon for 3DS, and then we also have Hyrule Warriors I want to play. Lots of new stuff coming out. I didn't want Mario Kart 8 to get lost in the mix. I want to stay keen. I want to be racing as best I can when the new DLC comes out, because we're getting closer to that. Glad that Piranha Plant didn't snap at me. Man, it is like old days, because I got Toad and Yoshi are like my major competitors in this. Look out, guys. I can't tell who that is up ahead. It looks like Baby Rosalina. Let me see if I can throw this banana right. I don't know. I'll just keep it. A lot of the time, it's tempting to get rid of items, but if you have one, it feels like it's better to keep it on unless you have a item box coming. Well, I just lost that one, but I was going to drop it anyways. So yeah, having the item box up ahead, that's a good, you know, reason to switch out your items. But otherwise, you kind of want to stick with something, because having a good defense is the best offense in this game. There we go. Past Yoshi. I'm surprised I'm bumping into them and not flying off the track. This guy is so tiny. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stick with this. And until something hits me, I'm just going to protect myself with my signature shell there. I feel bad for the Koopa Troopa. Like, he's always seems to be minding his own business in the Mario games, just walking back and forth. His Japanese name, Noko Noko, I think it references the fact that he just walks back and forth. It's like a onomatopoeia there. But yeah, it's a sign of somebody pacing, I think. Or the sound. Oh, geez. Oh, there's a bomb. I thought that was another racer passing me. Metal Mario is catching up, and he's got a star. Oh, baby Rosalina. Everybody's so close that I can't... I'm, like, bigger on the map there. I really like that we finally got the map back on here, on the screen. That was probably the best addition in the new update. Or in the home stretch here. Can I pass... Oh, where is everybody? I passed him somehow. Man, they all got caught up on that last corner, fighting each other, and little Koopa Troopa, like the tortoise and the hare, he slips by and wins the race. Next up, it's Hikabe Peek Peek. A lot of the tracks in this cup I'm noticing, they have like repeated sound, like Cheep Cheep and Moo Moo and stuff like that. There's that volleyball net. That's like, I like that's pretty innovative to make the little starting line have the volleyball net there. Okay, I'm thinking about trying out the pipe frame cart now that, like, I don't mind the Mercedes DLC, but I think I like the look of the carts and stuff that go better with the Mario Kart universe. But yeah, I've heard a ton of people use the pipe frame cart, and I like that it's a throwback to some of the older Mario Kart games. You know, in the newer ones, they have the standard cart now it looks a bit more like an F1 car or something. There we go, I just dropped that banana because the item box was coming, but it just also happened to be when a red shell was on my tail. He actually does have a tail, so there we go, that works out. Koopa Troopa, one of the handful of racers with the tail there. There's, I was gonna say, Koopa Troopa, he's been in the game since Super Mario Brothers. In Mario Brothers, the old arcade game, there was a turtle enemy. I think his name was like Sidestep or something like that. It wasn't a Koopa Troopa, but that crab that we just passed is also a reference to the first Mario Brothers game. Toad, hit that. Oh, I got a boost. Man, sometimes I'm not expecting to draft behind people, and you know, I just flew ahead and rammed into the wall because it's like too much speed. I'm just gonna use this on Toad because I really want to, that banana, it got me. I feel like Diddy Kong is here even though he's not yet. Hopefully someday. But there's bananas everywhere, and I've been thinking about Smash like I mentioned, and Diddy Kong wants to drop those bananas. Oh, it's weird that Koopa Troopa, again, he's been in the games for so long. He's been in Mario Kart for longer than Donkey Kong. In the original, it was Donkey Kong Jr., if you remember. There we go. Haha. I'm not usually that great with the boomerang, but it worked there. Haha. Man. Alright. Mario Kart is exerting its influence, though, because we got so many items that are... I guess the boomerang is from the Boomerang Bros, and that's kind of a 3D Land, 3D World item. But because now it's in Mario Kart, it seemed like it popped up in Smash Brothers as well, which is cool. And we're getting a ton of Mario items and Zelda items and stuff in there. Ugh. I was trying to think of, like, if they added... The typical DLC is tracks and carts and stuff like that, and racers that we're going to get. But it would be kind of cool if they added new items. I don't know what they would add. There's a lot of classic ones that aren't in this game, like the Ghost, the Boo, that would grab... It would, like, kind of steal an item from another character. That's been in since Super Mario Kart as well. I'd like to see that return. That would kind of aggravate people. Alright, going good so far. We got a perfect score. Let's see if we can finish up the last track here. Here it is. It's Ikipnarut Sedout. Toad's Turnpike. Toad is, I think, my biggest rival in this cup, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, he's right behind me. We got those babies, couple big guys. I'm surprised I haven't been knocked around too much, but I'm alright. The trucks and cars and stuff seem to position themselves not to run over us. It's not, if you've ever driven on a freeway or a highway, you know you don't want to just sit and park your car. It's kind of funny that they're like getting ready to start and they're all just parked there in the middle of this busy highway. But that's how they do. I guess they have some deal with the city where they can do that. Oh, we can almost go over that. Nope. Okay. I've done it before. I think I've done that in a tournament or whatever. But yeah, you see the signs there on that overpass. You can actually fly over it. And at first I wasn't sure if you could or not. I like when they add little stuff like that to these classic tracks. Somebody's over to this. Yeah. I was like, who's over there? Oh, it's just a shell. Okay, Rosalina. Baby! I was like, don't throw it back. She's literally a baby. I didn't call her baby because, yeah. Alright. So, Rosalina also in Smash. Excited to play as her. Go, go, go! I remember in what was it? Mario Tennis for N64, one of my favorite characters to play as was the Paratroopa. And I think they made they were in Double Dash. The Koopa Troopa has been in more games, but I liked the Paratroopa a little better. I liked the cool little wings on them. And we gotta get the Goomba, though. The Goomba and the Paragoomba, that's my biggest hope for DLC. Other than, like, Diddy Kong, and a lot of people want Bowser Jr. and stuff like that. it is weird when certain characters make the cut for something as big as Smash, and then they don't make their way into Mario Kart. But yeah, it's different. It's all these cliques. It's all politics, you know. It's you gotta kind of. I think Wario always gets in now in both because he's got so much money. He can like bribe the the directors. See if I can get Yoshi. Ah, he was just out of range there, and he stole a bunch of my coins. Yoshi, I think I might be okay to get first, regardless of if I actually get first in this track. But I would like to pass Yoshi. Yoshi, I always think of him as being like the same weight class as some of the later ones, but he's actually pretty big. He's a little chubby. We got all the new colors of Yoshi and Shy Guy. If you guys want to see one of those, I know we've played as Shy Guy in battle mode, and Yoshi was one of the ones we did early on in one of the cups. I always overdrift there. But I would like to we could do some of the new colors, because there's so many colors of each. And if you want to see those guys, let me know which color you want to see as well. We can do that. Please don't hit a thing. We are so close. Who's next to me? Oh, yeah, we beat him, I think. Yep, Yoshi a little bit far behind me. Toad actually passed him. Okay, perfect score. Awesome. It's going to help us get that gold cart. Let's go check out the results. Haha, perfect score. I haven't played in a while, so I'm glad that I was able to do that. I think getting used to racing you guys online, you're a bit tougher than the PC characters, so the CPU. So yeah, I think it trained me to be good. Sweet. Gold shell. Look at that. Oh, I was just talking about Paratroopa. It's got the little wings on it. Perfect score. 3 gold stars. Thank you very much. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy this. Make sure if you've got the game, you can come to one of the Feather Cup tournaments and race against me, and let me know who to play as next time. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you then for more Mario Kart. Goodbye.